Day 3, we already built the store yesterday. We put the products together. Me, Scott, and our team put up about 26. We were aiming for 40 to 50, but like it was a lot of work. So we're about 26 up right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we're looking for. We killed a bunch of them already. How we're testing. We're testing about 5 ad sets inside each campaign, and each product has 2 different videos and 2 different ad copies. So that's how we're testing. I usually suggest doing 3, but we didn't have time, and we're trying to like mass kind of test. And I'm gonna show you the metrics that we're looking for, what we're doing, and how we're doing this. So we're gonna get on actually Scott's laptop right now. Scott's here, and we're gonna get on his laptop, and I'm gonna show you exactly. I'm gonna actually screen record from my phone, and I show you what we're looking for. We're gonna get some opinions and what Scott thinks, what I think, and what we're going about it from here. So here we are. I'm not gonna show you the name of them. We killed some of the ad sets already that were not performing very well. These are the campaign, and I'm not gonna show you the exact product's name. So we're just gonna go through this, and I'm gonna show you what metrics we're looking for. We already spent about $1,000. This is a day after. And you see, first thing we're gonna look for is the CPM, right? So looking at these, the CPM is not actually that bad, but going to ROAS, we'll see that we're not getting many sales here. And that means that the product might be not too good. So as you can see, we spend a lot of money on testing to get, to actually find a winning product. And right here, you see purchase conversion. We're about 783. That means that we're not making any money. We actually losing money, but that's not the point. The point of testing is not to make money, is to find out what's winning and what's not winning. Second thing we want to look for is the cost per click. And one thing we don't want is expensive clicks. So $225 is pretty expensive. Like, it's just too expensive. This product actually looking good, the first one. It has 6 add to cards. It's getting 0.55 cost per click, and has a lot of clicks. So as you can see, if you look at the click-through rate, you can kind of decide you can kind of tell if a product is performing better than the others. And right here, like I said, we don't want to have, like, honestly, to me, anything over $1, if the product is under like $50, it's just too expensive. Can we go to the right? If we take it to the right, okay. So now the next thing, like I said, we're gonna look at add to carts. To me, if you don't get add to carts but like $8 to $10 spent, I would say that ad set is not a good ad set. And then we have to initiate a checkout. Sometimes add to cart doesn't get tracked, but like initiate a checkout, it does. And obviously the most important thing is we want to look for purchases. Okay, so now getting to this part, check this out. This is an ad set that we have about probably, this one has more ad sets in it, and we spend more money, but check this out. We're getting a lot of sales. We got about 13 sales. This is already a winning ad set. This is out of the 26 products that we put out there, one of them looking like a winning product, which is this one. So you see, in total, we're not doing very well, but this specific campaign, this is a campaign, by the way, it's not an ad set. So we're gonna jump into this one and show you what's going on inside of this one. So check this out. Right here, this one we actually were testing with bigger budgets. I didn't notice that we accidentally were testing with bigger budget, but ended up doing well. And as you can see, it's doing really, really well. This is a one product. So we're inside a campaign. We killed all the bad ones, and we're like inside the campaign. We're getting a lot of add to carts. Click-through rate is all right. And let's see how much the CPM. Actually, CPM. Oh, CPM is actually really good. $10, $8, $12, $18. But no matter what, it's doing pretty well. It's getting a lot of add to carts. It's getting a lot of clicks. And let's see. And if you scroll to the right, we see that the cost per purchase is pretty good. And it's about 6, 10, 5. Where's the ROAS? Oh, there we are. The ROAS here. Where is it? Oh, there we are. The ROAS here is about 32 something, 4 something. This one we should probably kill, but it's it's getting some sales, you know. So I can't, like, one thing that you start making a lot of money is when you create a lot of lookalike audiences. So I'm gonna flip this back. The point of doing targeting, like interest targeting, is not to necessarily be super profitable. The point is to have enough data so you could scale into your lookalike audiences, and once you scale to your lookalike audiences, that's when you start making a lot of money. And a lot of times it happens also that you might break even on your interest targeting, and then once you do lookalike audiences, it starts popping like crazy and you start making a lot of money. So Scott, what do you think the next level is from here?
We're just gonna take the top 2 performing ad sets, and we're gonna try duping them into higher budgets. And basically from there, we'll get quicker data at higher budgets, and then from there we can go ahead and create our lookalike audiences, and that's how we get the big numbers going.
Yeah, exactly. So the first lookalike audiences that we usually create are video 95% video views. We usually create it after 4,000 views.
Yeah, usually I go with like 3,000 to 4,000 video views, and it's pretty solid by then. It's always performed well. And from there we go to view content, normally 1%.
And one thing we noticed, like a lot of people, do you want to say the things about PPE? We were talking about how you don't really need PPE campaigns to actually stay profitable. A lot of people talk about, oh, you gotta run PPE on the back end or whatever. Sometimes it helps, but not necessarily. Okay, you want to tell me your opinion on PPE?
Just from years and years, I've heard so many people talk about PPE that I was very interested in trying it, and I did. I put it to the test many times. I just can't see how it's going to help with the campaign, because I've gotten
like we have that product has like 3 likes. 4, like how many likes?
Yeah, we're currently running a product that has 4 likes and 1 share, and it has 20 sales.
So it has nothing to do. The sales has nothing
no engagement
to do.
needed.
Yeah, I mean, it might increase the conversion, but not necessarily doesn't make it a winning product or not, you know?
Right. And some people say that it helps the CPM. It could, but I think it's really minimal.
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, it's people like your product, they're traveling to your website, Facebook likes that, so.
Yeah. As long as you have a very unique product to sell, and you're not, you're using a really good video for it, you don't really need to necessarily stress about PPE. I mean, to my opinion, like I feel like last year, a year before, I used to scale with PPE, but they flop after like $100 if you go higher. But now PPE just does not work for me at all.
Yeah, plus it might even mess up the solid lookalike audience.
Yeah.
The data that you're gaining,
it's not good.
Yeah, you're gonna start gaining data of post engagers, and they're people that basically will typically just scroll and they have no interest in buying things. But now you're putting them in the algorithm, and it could actually damage your chances of selling. Yep.
So yeah, so that's it for today, and tomorrow is going to be our attempt to scale. First day of scaling, so I'll keep you guys posted. I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Oh, how's that? Oh, wait. This is getting a good purchase. Oh,